Hey, Uncle Ism on your line one more time. Tonight we talking about poly relationships. Are you ready, nephew? You know they say one is too close to none, and you got to get one before you can have another one. See, you got to understand yourself. Do you just want to be a player? Do you want a poly relationship just to have bedroom activities? Do you want to have wives? Do you want to have girlfriends? See, if you get a wife, you got to take care of that wife, man. And she got to have and hold, and you got to hold her up, and she got to honor you. See what I'm saying? This is difference between wives, girlfriend, your lady and your side piece. See, we got different layers of the game. A lot of players want to say they want to be poly and all of this, but you can't even handle one. Nephew, are you ready?
How many women do you have?
I have multiple women. I'm a polygynous man, so I have multiple wives.
Wives, not girlfriends, not bitches.
I used to was back. I was one.
They think they more than you want batches of wives, a girlfriend and a side piece. Let go.
Now make you go broke. Bitch will stretch out. The bitch is a female dog, and the dog will bite your.
You say batch over here, nephew.
As if you get them mad. So when you start taking on these words, art imitate life. You see women calling each other bitches, brothers.
Batches, nephew. Batches for the YouTube.
You call yourself dogs, niggas. We call police pigs. You call somebody that backstab you a snake. So this is talking about the animalistic lower nature.
That's what it is. And sometimes when you're in the bedroom, you get that animalistic lower nature.
I don't know because she's low in frequency. Not she can't. And she. I'm past.
Well, if you vibrating, reverberating, rhythm and vibration. Come on, nephew. Try to act like you don't go down to your lower self. Know myself in order to have you back.
And moving on. Life means something. I'm building. I'm saving humanity.
Say all that, but night at boom. Well, just you and that woman. You gotta be a bedroom bully.
I want to help you out. I just don't want a woman that's gonna lay on the back, get my cum, and they think she can get $1,000 to go. And that's the only exchange we got. You give me pussy, and I get.
Well, that's what they think on Instagram. This is what they think on TikTok, nephew. I know you speaking game, but that's far and few between. We got more soccer darkers than we got real players. Go on ahead and spit that game, nephew.
Give you money, I can just go find me some prostitutes for that. Yeah. And that seems like that's what.
So a lot of these dudes' girlfriends are prostitutes. Is that what you're saying?
This new age is about. It's basically organized prostitution.
Oh, Uncle Ism always try to tell you, man. Know thyself, so you see these women coming, man. They say, yeah, y'all say you need a pill and you the red and your blue and you this and you. Hey, man, we used to call it mannish. If you know yourself, you know what kind of woman you want, but you got to deal with some women to know the ups and downs, the ins and outs. I could tell you 30 times how to get you a hoe. I can tell you 30 more and you still won't know.
Swept under the rug, and I just ain't with that. I'm trying to grow empire, and me, my workload, how many children I got, everything that I'm doing, and just woman for me. And I'm not knocking nobody that's into monogamy. Mm-hmm. I just.
And if you always tell them from a prince to a king to a god. That's what I'm telling them to do.
This ain't one woman.
You can't, nephew. Keeping it fair. Players gotta keep it fair. You can't wait till you one of these on YouTube and 40 years old. They want to marry. No, use the square. They got married. Now they're mad at black women. See, that had you not voting for Kamala. Let's continue.
And I just don't want to be with one woman. I'm building an empire, and that's going to take
Tell the
multiple
truth, nephew.
divine
I like
goddesses to help me get that done.
Wow. Now,
Hey, but did you see his game? Let me rewind it a little bit. See, he's a king, and I need divine goddesses. See, you gotta, tell a woman that. You got to give her that lacing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying necessarily sell her a dream, but you gotta tell her a dream and make dreams come true. But yeah, you're a goddess. He's saying trigger words to make the batch feel good, man. See, nephew, you know what he doing? Yeah. Yeah, I got goddesses, and I'm looking to be a father to the children, and I want to take care of the family. You got to say the right things if you want the right woman. It's all out there for you, nephew. I mean, King Solomon, they said he had about 5,000 batches. Well, Uncle Ism can't get a 5-piece and a biscuit.
With one woman, I don't see myself being with one woman, and I just don't want to be with one woman.
Okay.
I'm building an empire, and it's going to take multiple divine goddesses to help me get that done.
Well, at least you keep it honest, nephew. Let the broad choose. Don't lie to the batch.
wow. Now, explain the difference between having bitches and having your wives.
Okay, so again,
come
a
on.
bitch will bite you. It's a female dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different ideology. So where I come from a Hebraic background. So you have concubine, then you have a woman that you're courting, then you have a wife.
So you Hebrew Israelite Negroes, you Hebrew Israelite brothers, y'all my brothers. But what y'all do, y'all just try to run y'all African, a lot of beads on the hair. Y'all be dressed like Soul Sonic Ford. Y'all go check out the stream we have for African Bombada in the Zulu Nation. That's what you get your 5%ers. Y'all, that's y'all game. Y'all game is the get the African woman. We the natural. You God, Mother Earth. The black woman is God. She got a dread. She got shells on her head. You understand me? We got we get the men. They wear these outlandish outfits, and a lot of stuff they say can be true. But it's to put you in the state of mind that the black man is God and the black woman is God, as they say. The black Israelites, are they kind of like some players on the law? Is they trying to do a little pimp? No, we don't call it that. We don't call it that. But it's still having multiple batches. They just put different words on it. Same thing they do for an escort. Same thing they do for an Instagram model, an influencer, a call girl, a stripper. It's all short for hoe.
All of them respect you. All of them help out with the household, and all of them are there to help you with the vision. The man have the vision. So a man will have a vision of creating a home. So it's up to the man to do the P's. Everybody talking about the PPP loan. I'm talking about providing protection, you know what I'm saying, and being proactive. That's what
the triple P's, huh? Okay, come on, nephew. It sounds like some good games. So you got to sell a good game to the batch. It sounds like some good game. Let's go, nephew. You going to get some batches to bite on it and some that ain't. You can't get upset, nephew.
all men have to put those necessities. He have to provide, he have to protect, he have to be proactive, and he have to pleasure the woman. And he have to produce. So we're going to call these the 5 P's. So a man have to protect what he produce.
You got to produce in the bedroom, get in the new house, a new vehicle, new bank account, new credit line. So you can't just say you want these women and you ain't making nothing happen, Captain. You the captain of the ship. You got to make it happen. Come on, bro.
He protect what he produce. He have to provide what he produce for who he's protecting, and he have to protect his children and his wife. In order to get all done, he's going to take all his energy, time, and focus. And while you're making somebody home, these things miracles. The one man, he's saying is at home. Right. So if you away, then who?
You got to make some babies. things that you watch it, you cook the food, you read emails, you getting this together, you paying certain bills. Man had to be going out and making money. Today we used to have to go, bring back a deal, bring back some vegetables. Now you have to go out and get that cheese, that blue cheese. See, you want right? You ain't no money. All this is it's a whole aura, a whole lifestyle is what it is. That's what it is. It's a lifestyle. You don't gotta eat right, live right, think right. You put on black Hebrew Israelite, and you try to keep her focused on God and earth, the sun, moon, all regions. Don't keep the one captivated. Which when you join the army, they on left, right, hut two, protect America. Thank you for your service. That's their game. The Black Israelite game is the dreadlocks, the natural, the black soap, and we protect each other, and we are the original people. In the P game, it's the lifestyle, it's the cars, it's the clothes, it's the jewels, the club. We spending money, We the top level above the little street thugs, We live in glamour's life. Glamour's life, man. Living the glamorous life. Y'all don't remember them songs? So this is just the Afrocentric style of the glamorous life.
At home raising the seeds, the Yeladim or the Yeladim in Hebrew. So that's what women come in for. So the man have the vision. He have a vision of creating a home. He go provide, he get the wood, he start building and working and build and frame the home. He hang the drywall, he get everything right. The house is then complete in his head. But then you have the feminine aspect. She come in and say, hey, this is make this motherfucker a home. I'm gonna make sure I decorate. I'm gonna put the couches in this mug. I'm gonna put art right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure the table is looking right. So now the house is a home. So the man had the vision. The woman got the vision done. Notice the man didn't get that shit done. It took that feminine aspect to actually make the house a home. No, I had my own home for 5 years. Literally, I had one couch. Nigga, we was in that mug kicking it, bro. I had one couch, one TV, and that was it. And we thrived in that house. Then I finally got a woman.
And the woman come accentuate the house. We can get on YouTube and talk all day. We will get a bunch of money, but we still need that feminine side.
The woman came 2 weeks in the house, made that mug look totally different. So it's a woman bringing that completion to a man, bro. She complete the man. Another thing, the man say, I'm finna go get food. So he provide the food in the house. He put the food on the table. The woman come behind him and she turned the food he provided into a meal. Completion. A woman, a man, he want to bust a nut. He thinking about sex, even though his biological clock thinking about reproducing. He ejaculate. He's always giving. The woman is always receiving, and through that receiving, she turned it into completion. That's what a woman is for, bitches.
So receiving and turning into completion. Did that rhyme? See, when I say my rhymes, y'all get upset at me here on YouTube. Ism, you know what you're talking about. Ism, you got to rhyme all the time. But when these brothers come on here and he got a little bit of jury, he got a little bit of Hebrew Israelite game going on. When I give you game to edify your brain and crack your woman's cranium and impute some knowledge. See, my game is weak. Oh, Ism, you don't know what you're talking about. Ism, you. Y'all get upset with me. Oh, you just a little street bum. But this player here, he got his campaign looking together. I always tell you, if you keep campaigning, you will get elected. And you got to look like something, Obama. Anybody going to vote for you and you ain't looking like nothing?
Don't do that. So a man, he lay in his woman, he ejaculated in his woman, he till and plant its seed. Without that woman, he can't plant his seed. Won't no baby be produced. So the man, the vision, the thought, I need to reproduce and procreate. He planted seed into the woman's vagina. She incubate. From that, conception happened. And then 9 months later, she bring forth a what? Baby. Same thing with money. If you ain't got a bitch that's going to use you and take your money, give a goddess and a wife $10,000. and give her the vision.
Mhm.
You ain't got to tell her what, just give her the vision with the money. She gonna turn that motherfucker into $1 million.
Mhm.
So me, I'm a smart man. I know women do that and goddesses do that, and I need this done in a short amount of time because what I'm building.
See how you say women do that? Goddesses. See, he got some good game. This is that Israelite game. Go ahead, pop your collar, nephew.
And I know that we are at a racer.
Mhm.
I need multiple women in.
I need multiple badges. He didn't do nothing but put the game down. Why y'all acting like somebody better than somebody? He didn't do nothing but reverse the game. He just put it with a black Israelite twist, 5%. Knowledge of self, God body. That's all he did was reverse the game and set it in a Hebrew Israelite shells on the dreadlocks type of way. The no deodorant type of way. Young brothers, man. The poly life. Is that what you want? Or you just want to bag dimes, bro? But if you get a wife, you got to treat her nice. And for the ladies, everything nice comes with the price. If you're going to choose with a man and be with him, y'all can build something together. I know a lot of men think you can't build nothing with a woman these days. Yeah, you can. It's all up to you, nephew. Picking that wife. It's probably one of the hardest things you ever going to do in life. That's why you need to be less laced up by your Uncle Izzo.
That's it.
That was the best fucking explanation I ever heard in my life. Swear to God.
That's
boy.
it.
He said that was
I'm
bars.
using that shit every time. Listen, bitch.
He said that bars. Let's go over it again. Go ahead. Come on, nephew.
Give her the vision. She turns to me. I'm a man. I'm like, okay, no women do that, and God is said, and I done one of my because what I'm big. I need one.
That was the best fucking explanation I ever heard in my life.
Okay, we got the Israelite Pippin Ken up here. That's all he did was break the game down with a seashell on the side of the broad head, no deodorant on the chocolate batch. That's all he did, man. You got to sell your spiel, nephew. It's the same way an agent gets a sports player. It's the same way an entrepreneur gets a new partnership with a company. You got to sell yourself. When these football players go to see these different teams, they got to sell themselves. Why should we draft you? It's my vision. It's my plan. Same thing you got to do with a woman. You got to have a vision. You got to have a plan. It's all up to you, nephew.
Swear to God.
That's
boy.
it.
Hey, I'm using that shit every time. Listen, bitch.
That's it. So I don't want no bitch. Because this what a bitch would do. You would hit a bitch and she'd do this. That's services. That's sex for hire.
Mhm.
That don't make me feel good.
Mhm.
Unless that's just what it is. Let that be on the table. You know what I'm saying? Let that be on the table.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm buying pussy. Let that be on the table, but don't be a bitch to me and acting like it's something else, and you come in acting like you got these qualities that you don't have, and then it's a year later, and I'm out of $200,000, and all I got was some pussy that wasn't virgin pussy in the first place. Because now I'm being used. So that's why I don't seek bitches, I don't seek hoes, I seek goddesses that know who they are, that's emotionally stable for themselves.
Who was this dude in the chat, man? What's wrong with you, bruh? Thank you. Appreciate it, Dark Green. Oh, Dark Green up in the joint. Salute to the players, man. What is you talking about, man? You're talking about that you use a finger puppet, man. Ain't nobody talking about reparations. You just come in here spewing your hatred and disdain for the people that you really love, the gods of the earth. The gods of the earth, the Anunnakis, the LeBron James. Why are you upset? Would you like to be one of the gods of the earth, sir? Come in here with your weird talk. Are you not happy with yourself? You say don't beg for reparations. They gave the Asians reparations. They gave different people reparations. What's wrong with giving black people reparations? No one wants to be the black man, but they want to follow the black man. LeBron James, ain't he a god of the earth? Kevin Durant, big tall Anunnakis, giants, Shaquille O'Neal. You wish you could be, huh? Are you upset? What is wrong with you, man? Don't be upset. Enjoy who you are.
I don't have to be fucking psychiatrist all the time. You know what I'm saying? Your past lives together, you know who you are. You know you already know your natal chart. You can place your placements in houses. You know how you act. You come to me vulnerable. You put everything on the table and you say, this is what I want to do. So
there you go, nephew. Put everything on the table. Put it out there.
I'm not a user. I don't want to make it seem like I'm a user, but I look for women that want to expand my empire. That's what you not help me expand already on there. Let's just on
nephew. These young dudes, they want to exchange bodily fluids. They don't understand being with a woman means something. Being with a woman means something. You sharing bodily fluids, you sharing together. You need something to each out here having sex for nothing.
Some whole nigga shit and want to hit. You know what I'm saying? But that's the understanding though.
But you had to grow out of that. It takes time, nephew. I understand.
So I don't want no bitches. I'm done with bitches.
You done. See what he said? So you got to go through it to get to it. So see, after you run the gamut with a bunch of broads and you find out, man, it really ain't about nothing, man. I'd rather have me a family and raise me some kids and have me a household. It's a whole lot better. But you have to go through it to get to it. Nephew, you got to do your thing. But I'm trying to tell you, one day you're going to listen to me and I'm going to be in your head. You're going to be like, Uncle Ism was telling me.
Spit all my on bitches.
Oh.
You know, we got wives. And our wives are goddesses.
Goddesses.
And a God means to create. So we have the vision and they get it done. You know what I'm saying?
God means to create, man. That's why I always tell you, nephew, you go from a prince to a king to a god. It's all right there for you, nephew.
Then if you read the Bible, the book Isaiah chapter 43, it says, first you were called by my name, then you were formed, then you were created, then you were made. It's called the 4 levels of creation. First is called. You got to call it. It's the thought. Then formation take place. Then creation take place. Then it is made. The man, he calls it. He got the idea. Then he works.
You see this boy working his Israelite Bible game? When the bro get to hearing all this, man, you got to have some kind of shtick with your game. You got a cold shtick
on the plan. That's the formation. After the formation is there, he hand that shit over to the feminine energy. She gonna create and then she's going to manifest. It's 2 and 2. And that's how chemistry works. Chemistry works just the same way. When you look at an atom and you look at protons and neutrons, the proton is always chasing around the electrons. The
chemistry from Kemet, huh? Okay, go ahead. He's talking about protons, electrons, neutrons, atoms. Come on, man. A bra hear all that and she digging on you. She say, oh, man, I got to be with this man.
It's feminine in nature. That's the woman. And she's always paired. There's always 2 women. Always 2.
You don't say.
You got to keep them in pairs, man.
Because the moment is aspects. Right after damn Proton, guess what that motherfucker doing? Trying to borrow charge from both of the women. He trying to get some. He trying to, and then what he does is he borrow charge to neutralize himself and balance him out. And this is how you neutralize an atom from creating what you would call RLS, or a free radical species. So the only way you can do that is by going to get you some women. So even when you look at this on a biology level, or you
come on, bruh. You can't tell these men on YouTube to go get a batch. They be upset with me. I tell them all the time to go get them some women. Oh, is that all life about? Are you a heterosexual male? You gotta go get you some batches. She gonna balance you out, nephew.
And balance him out.
Oh, my goodness. Did he just say what I just said? Did he just say what I just said? And go do what, nephew? Let me back it up. Just a taste. Just a taste. What you need a woman for?
And what he does is he borrows to neutralize himself and balance him out. This is how you neutralize atom from creating RS. So the way you do that, you
by going to get some. Not that part, but y'all gotta go with these ideologies and skills, and so you gotta have you a spill. Forget a pill, you gotta have a spill for a batch.
So polygyny comes to a biologically polygyny.
Yes, you gotta do no cheating. Solomon had 5,000 wives. Why I can't get 5? You might don't even need 5, man. You might only need 2. You might only need 3. It's up to you. But he say, yeah, keep them in pairs, man. So if you're gonna get 2, you're gonna need a no.
I like man, choose monogamy. School, I'm not more faith and power. That's no. But the biological processes in our body, the way we are made, how we can get multiple women pregnant in one day, but they only can be pregnant at one time. If you just look at the science, everything about polygyny, violence, and it's just what it is. Not
you're gonna be okay, baby. This is just part of what the game is, and this is where we at. But you got to be a cold player, nephew. You might not even be ready for it. You say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. I want polygyny, and I want this, and I want the women. You got to know how to handle this here, nephew. So in the great city of Kemet, in chemistry and biological and the Anunnaki and the masculine, the feminine, the we can do all that. But in this time when we in, if you ain't controlling your woman mentally, physically, sexually, emotionally, you got to be cold. So a man must be in control of his emotions before he can control anybody else, his kids, his woman. You always got to be in control, nephew. Then once you can control one batch, maybe you can get you 2 or 3. Keep them in pairs, a 4-piece. No sleep. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if marriage kind of eats the world.
Yeah.
I think kind of is maybe in certain countries,
Right.
so like the Middle East, big on that.
Right.
But in the way divorce laws, so I don't know.
Oh yes. It's terrible.
That's why a lot of men are scared. The legal aspect. Why you can't write up something with your woman and be like, hey, if we divorce, you work for a bill, you be like, hey, I'm gonna be $200,000. After 5 years, you get $100,000. This is just on some small stuff. Y'all just always look at these $1 million, billion-dollar divorces. A lot of people, me included, nephew, we probably not gonna get to the billions. But if we got $100,000 and a woman been with us 5 or 10 years, man, you gonna have to give up $30,000-$40,000, man. Well, maybe you write up something. We ain't legally married, but we married in the eyes of God, in the eyes of you. And we break up to the 200 piece. Can't be y'all money. And tell her because men want the truth women because they're so beautiful. Don't think of us. You want to leave if I don't sign off on her taking half of everything I got. Woman, the truth. They can respect the truth, nephew.
Now you're currently with two women. Relationship with a.
Yeah, I want to knock out my next two children.
Okay. So they know about each other.
For sure.
You know what I realized though? Like, men feel like they need to lie.
Mhm.
Men feel like if they have another
I never watched this. See what I'm saying? Men feel like they need to lie.
woman, they have to lie to everybody.
Right.
But over the years, I've realized that if you
See? Tell a woman the truth, player. The woman the truth. You put your card, hey, it's me, I'm about. But the woman so beautiful, you see her down, you're scared to lose the woman. A lot of guys that's living just right now married the wrong woman because they want, and now they have grew up, they have evolved as a man, and now they really don't like the woman with, making you a bitter man, nephew. We heard big women, but you are a man, nephew. A man must speak the truth.
Yeah, because
you more for the
learning to better articulate women. What women want to not bring relationships. They getting cheated on with boyfriend down to your last husbands. So I think too, give them that.
For 40 years.
my mother.
Mhm.
And I think he was completely devoted to her and so forth. So there are men that are like this.
Yeah, it exists for sure.
It exists, but I also think that, I think Chris Rock said that men are as faithful as their options.
Yep.
So
That
if
is
you
so
have
true.
a
Lad.
success-
Not always. Some men, they happy with one woman. They done found them a beautiful woman that pleases them and they're happy with her and live your life. But we talking about poly life.
Successful
tonight,
man.
Jack.
Right.
who really has a lot of women. And also you got to understand that like at a certain fame level, at a certain wealth level, the gender roles get a bit reversed.
Yes.
Women who already know who you are,
Mhm.
who are already fans of what you do, you're not selling yourself on the first date.
Now, these are some exceptional men. These are your athletes. These are your top earning men. But a lot of women be feeling like, hey, you mine and that's it. Nephew, if that ain't you, hey, man, don't be so upset at women because you married a woman at a young age and now you see life in a different way.
Right.
They're trying to convince you that as opposed to the other coin.
Me
You
too.
know what I mean? So it's like,
Two things I want to say for that.
go ahead.
women don't understand the only reason they're halfway maybe dealing with a committed man is because he's terrified of divorce court and going through hell to be a father to his children.
Yeah.
Because I
It's
tell women all the
cheaper to
time,
keep
give him $1 million,
her.
you're gonna see how many women he really want to have and how he really want
It's cheaper to keep her.
to move. And then number 2 is, I think something changed everything. Like I remember watching when he was like, "That man is the same woman as a beautiful woman."
Yep, I remember that. Yeah.
And I feel like the role because of
A successful man is the same amount of attention as a beautiful woman. Damn. That's what he said. I never heard of it. That a successful man much gets as much attention as a beautiful woman. And a lot of guys had that feeling, been just really interested in you if you just wasn't quote unquote prom, a guy considered guy, male. Yeah, man. Get that cash out, man. Let's keep this game going. Got us falling out. Coming back. Come on, cash out so we can get some internet over here, man. Come on, man. Get the cash out, man. We need to get a brand new StreamYard account, man. They got me up here with the little duck up there, man. You know what I'm saying? They want $49.59 a month. Get the cash out for a player, man. We're gonna get the GoFundMe. I appreciate everybody being here. Oh, I got the freckle faced artist. What's going on with dark green? Salute to my people. Appreciate y'all pulling up on me. For my trash and chicken box wireless internet. Right now, man. Come on, Uncle. You talking all that player stuff, and you got junk box wireless, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You got what's going on with your campaign?
the things like social media. Like now, a man that is revered as intelligent or has his shit together, he has the power to literally put out the bat signal via IG story. He can have whatever he wants in abundance. And then too, I think a lot of women aren't really taking the time to hone in on the value they have. They lead with their looks. And because of Instagram, that shit ain't powerful no more. It's fat ass, whatever you want. You want petite, thick, BBL, no BBL, bald, long hair. There. It's all there in
one
abundance.
DM away.
One DM away. That's what life about now. One DM away. You can get whatever you like. When you're a younger man, you want to chase broads and bag as many chicks and get many notches as you can get on your shoulder. Oh man, I bag, Wilt Chamberlain numbers. Get a little older, man. You be like, man, I want me a chassis that's just me. Maybe a young man, you say, man, that really ain't my thing, huh? I don't want to be a player. Then at some point in life, you might say, hey, man, I put my player card down, man. I want to have me a good woman. And then that woman could go bad, but it shouldn't make you bitter about women. As a man, we can restart our life and do it again and again and again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's hard out here for the ladies, but for the ladies that just naturally lead with their looks, it's hard for them because this oversaturated. It's fine ass women everywhere.
It's like you have women that are like, listen, I need a man. Man is 200,000, is faithful, and has his own. Don't have not all that. We're gonna bring all that to the table.
Right.
It's like
young boy. Like but I mean, so you're telling me your way, but there are women who get that way, like, me, it's 800 here. It's just
exactly because most women feel like you guys are sucker duckers. Most women feel like you guys are unworthy of their little poom poom. Come on, nephew. It's all up to you. Now we got my nephew, Kevion, man, from that Memphis, a.k.a. Pimphis. Talk to him, Kevion.
This is my thoughts on polygamy. Nothing's wrong with guys who are on polygamy, but see, the problem is guys who talk about polygamy, most likely they can't get polygamy. They're just something that they inspire to do. It's really like a fetish to them. In my opinion, I don't know nobody that's in a polygamy relationship, but if you pay attention to what you see on social media and things like that, guys who able to do things like that.
Nephew, your aunt in one, man. Your aunt is them. Come on, man. Come on, nephew. Respect my game. I'm gonna respect yours.
Guys who likely desirable, you know what I'm saying? Like, women who is the guys that want polygamy, they only want it because they want to feel their power over women. I honestly feel like to be in a polygamous relationship or anything that when you preside over multiple women, you have to be called to do something like that. You have to have certain attributes about yourself. You have to have a certain aesthetic that attracts women, and all this type of shit plays a part in it. Most guys who just talk about polygamy, they really can't get polygamy, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that they desire to do. They just want some power over women, or it's something that like they just want to fuck women. This is what they really want to do.
That's what they want to do, nephew. That's what they want to do.
Pull no shit off like that. You have to be called to do something like that. Now, of course, you gonna get some junky bum ass bitches and get 2 women. So when it comes to polygamy, a lot of guys just thinking lust. They're gonna be thinking about the pussy. But no, bro. I feel like to pull some shit off like that, whether you help player, max, polygamous relationship, whatever it is, you have to you have to have certain stick and certain about yourself. Not even because everybody can do it, everybody will be doing it. You know, like a lot of guys that want it, they just want it. They want to fuck different women every day. I understand this, and it's just because a lot of guys just have it, and it's okay. So it's my
it ain't okay.
Nothing's wrong with.
Ladies want to come challenge me, nephew, when I try to help them out. My nephew from Memphis, Kevion. I try to always tell him, man. Uh-oh. Hello. Green, you been riding with me all night, man. I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? I just like to give you a little bit of game. Edify your brain. Over here rolling with your Uncle Ism. Talking about this polygamy. Are you ready for it, nephew? Take a little sample size of this one and remix it. Sprinkle it in your gumbo pot. Stir it up. Make it work for you, nephew. It's all right there. Yeah, man, I'm going in and out, man. Yeah, man, we gotta contribute to the Sir-ism Internet Fund. The Sir-ism Wi-Fi Fund. I got bootleg chicken box wireless internet right now. Hey, man, you got to laugh. Don't trip, Dark Green. I'm gonna come back better than ever. You want to live polygamy? Are you the truth? Are you lying to your women? Are you doing a polygamous relationship and your woman don't even know it? You got a side, bro. Lady, do you have a dude and you decide, bro, and you don't know it? You in a polygamous relationship and you don't even know it. A man is the truth. The older you get, the less BS you want to deal with. You want to bring it to the table. Now, if you can do that as a young man and get you two bros that want to treat you right, not the baddies of the baddies. The baddies might don't want to clean the house and take care of the baby. You got to get you something that fit you. The beauty is in the truth. The beauty is in the truth. What the bro can do for you. The 10, the dime, the 10, bro, that are 10s. Your business, not mine. I might as well have that. Being a man ain't easy. Somebody got to do it. Peace. Blessings. Go.